So Flufftopia is a cute little clicker game with a story. Help your town to grow and eventually become Flufftopia. But wait, could there be even more? So yeah, Daniel De Silva reached out and sent me over a key for this one. So we'll have a look at it. And I do like incremental clickers, like they are kind of my weakness. So, and this one looks really adorable. So I'm looking forward to like seeing what it's all about. And the fact that it has a story, not just like a lot of idle games have a story to them, but if it has like an actual narrative, that's going to be fun. So let me look at the settings. Music and sound both started at 50%. We appreciate that. So yeah, let's give it a start. Welcome to Flufftopia. Welcome to Flufftopia. I am Happy, your host. First of all, I have to show you the basic mechanics. To get coins, click on the piggy beneath me. Just try to build your first building. You'll need 52 fluff coins for that. Can I click on anything else? Like the clouds? Oh, the fountain tells me how many times I've clicked. Okay. Okay, 52 fluff coins. Great. You built the lemonade stand. Click on it and hire a worker. Okay, so I can add 10 workers. Oh, and by adding 10 workers, my income is now very slowly going up. I'm not sure. Am I in the way? I'm a little bit in the way of the stuff. My income, my fluff coins are immediately going up because I've hired workers. This is what I love about the incremental games and the clicker games is, yes, there's clicking, but also you eventually get to a point where you don't have to click and you set up the game to kind of do all this behind the scenes and you just get to buy stuff and upgrade stuff and it's fabulous. One of the largest attractions of Flufftopia is the unicorn petting farm. Is that this? Oh, that's the donuts. Oh. Oh. Wait. Was there a glitch in the... Fluffs love to dress up. They simply changed their fur. Why are you acting like that didn't just happen, Happy? When Fluffs are hungry, their pancakes make pancakes for them. Happy? I'm a little concerned now. But let's add 10 workers to the donut stand. There are no boxes for complaints at work, only ones for praises. All books in Flufftopia have very soft fur. Sorry, I need to channel my Miss Casey for this. If you understand that one. All newborn fluffs get a giant teddy bear. In Flufftopia, there's free ice cream every single day, 24/7. The most important public holiday is on the second day of the third month, the day the Fluffs discovered chocolate. Okay, so I can also keep clicking myself. Okay, since I have some free workers, I'm gonna add some more workers to the donut stand. New upgrade available. Oh. So, is that a manager? Like a fluff? Oh, is that increasing their... Oh, I'm buying workers by doing this. Got it. Okay, understood. That buys workers. This means that the donut shop gets two times. Okay. Oh, the donut shop became a cafe. Well, what happens if I add 10 workers to the lemonade stand? Bigger fruits make more fluffinade possible. The lemonade stand has become a lemon bar. Let's open up this. Great, you've built the mine. Now you'll get even more fluff coins. With every worker in the mine, you get more fluff coins per click. It's awesome, isn't it? Okay, let's add 20 workers to the mine. Okay, so when you add 20 workers to anything, you get to upgrade it. Flufftinum pickaxes. But I need 7,000 fluff coins for that. And my next upgrade, I need 31,000 fluff coins. So let's upgrade the mine. Let's get these fluff coins going. Let's see, how do I upgrade the mine? How do I access my upgrades? Oh, shop. There it is. 7,000. So, okay. Hey DC, welcome on in. I like how the shops change with the upgrades. Okay, so now we need like 31,000. Let's add 10 workers here. Actually, we're just going to add 10 workers to the mine because that does seem to be causing a much faster increase. Okay, so we have sadly assigned 50 people to work in the Flufftopia mine. I feel a little bad for that. I'm not going to lie. But it's such a vibe. It's so adorable and cute and nice music. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong. Hey, Sam, welcome on in. Okay, so let's get to 31,000 fluff coins. I guess I could be helping that myself. Oh, wow. Yeah, I get a lot of fluff coins per click now. There are chocolate bars hidden within the school books to keep the students motivated. The doctor doesn't produce any fluff coins, but occasionally new fluffs are fluffed into the world here. And because you made it this far, I will start a firework just for you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was cute. Okay, so we can add... Okay, let's add 10 workers to the doctor. And this will increase our... Okay, so updating the hospital means more workers. You can also just buy workers directly from the shop. This 78,000, so we definitely need to start... So we need to, like, get the clicking happening. What I wish is it would show me how, okay, so I've clicked 196 times. I have 100 working fluffs. I bought 3 upgrades and hired 7 fluffs. I wish it would show me how much, each made. So let me add 10 workers to the bar and 10 more workers to the bar. Fluffinade bar. Love it. And then let's see if we can get the next upgrade. Yeah, we are rapidly making fluff coins here. Which I admit does sound a little bit like crypto. But it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Just making it rain fluff coins. Okay. And it does have the thing that I like. It tells you how many fluff coins you're making per second and how many you make per click. So if you do want to just sit back and wait, you can do the math. I'm not good at math, so I just click. It's a strawberry stand. Well, let's add 10 workers to the strawberry stand. Okay, so now we're making 320 fluff coins per second. Oh, we can, okay, improve the goods of the store. So now we're making 380 per second. So yeah, I can chill if I want, but I'm probably going to need to lean in. So yeah, I think what I would like to know is if there were a way to tell me, if there were a way to break down what is making what. Because the next one is 253,000 fluff coins. It's going to take a while to do that, even with me adding in to click. Because honestly, I'm making more fluff coins per second than I am per click. So, you know, like at that point, I may as well, if I add workers to the mine, then that increases the fluff coins per click, but it also increases the fluff coins per second. I like how I'm talking about this like it's a perfectly normal thing. Like, well, you got to increase your fluff coins. Those are rookie fluff coin numbers. You gotta step it up. Let's upgrade the hospital so we get more fluff, more workers. Our currency, the fluff coin, has existed for as long as there has been a fluff world. Does that mean currency predates civilization? That's interesting. And yeah, you better be okay with a lot of fluffing in this game. What do I need next? So let's see here. We have 10 workers free. I feel like the store makes more, so we're going to go ahead and... Okay. Yeah. So it feels like the next, like the higher the thing you upgrade, the more that makes you. I said what I said. Wait, what was, oh, dang it, I missed that. What did that say on the cloud? What did that say? Did anybody catch that? I'm going to have to go back on my own stream and see what that was. I'm going to do just that. Oh, H-Deca, okay. Let's go see. That's not the publisher. No. I wonder if it's a different kind of Easter egg. Okay. We're at over 100,000 fluff coins. So let's see if we can get to the next upgrade level for fluff coins, and then we'll see what the next shop is. But I'm already a little bit wary because the donut shop didn't fluff right into existence right away. Happy was like, "Oh, hold on, let me fix that." So are we really doing this? Or are we in a simulation? Which admittedly I know it's an idle clicker, so technically it's already a simulation. But what's really happening? What's really going on? Why am I so skeptical? Because, you know, it's too easy. You click, you get coins. The Flufftopians seem super happy all the time. I was looking to see, is there any, like... Even the mouse cursor, there are no dentists in Flufftopia. Come on now. Even the mouse cursor has a little smiley face on it. Clicking the sun doesn't do anything. Clicking them... Okay, so if you click the shops, you can add stuff, but like just clicking around doesn't do anything. So it's click the pig or bust. So at 253,000 fluff coins, we'll be able to get the next upgrade. And I'm going to make sure we have enough workers so that we can staff it right away. Piggy gets a silver paint. So now, because we've clicked probably a certain number of times, we can upgrade the piggy and we get double the coins. So let's upgrade the piggy. Our piggy is now a silver piggy. Double coins. Okay, so now we can afford this. The bank benefits from all fluffs, no matter where they're working. So the bank has accounts. Accounts 180. Wow, okay. The bank accounts even for non-working fluffs, so accounts for free workers. The building has a ceiling, the profits don't, so the bank now makes double. Interesting. So that's now 700. Oh, every worker. So every worker that we generate now actually generates another fluff coin per second. So you can see the free workers is going up and the fluff coins are also going up. So every fluff worker that we have, every Flufftopian, is generating more income. Interesting. Okay. What's the next? Okay, so yeah, we have 251 accounts, so it's just going to keep on going. The bank has a ceiling, the profits don't, so now we can also mean that the bank does ×2. Okay. So now, honestly, we're getting 1,000 fluff coins per second. And this is the point during idle games where I start doing, okay, if I'm getting 1,000 per second, that means I'm getting 60,000 a minute, which means then I have to go like 10 minutes doing nothing for 600,000. That's where my brain starts going. However, we can also put people to work. So what if I add doctors to the hospital? Does that mean that the workers start coming faster? Big clinics, big health, more workers. I don't know that I want to start big pharma in the Flufftopian universe just yet. Let's see here. So who have I not? Let's add 10 workers to the Fluff store. Let's add 50 workers to the cafe and 50 workers to the bar. So yeah, the next upgrade is 121,000 fluff coins. I don't know that I'm going to make it there easily because we have 1,310 per second, 282 per click. It's going to take a minute to get there. But yeah, I don't know yet. And I don't know what these other buildings are just yet. But we built a lemonade stand, a donut shop which turned into a cafe, a fruit store which turned into a conglomerate, a hospital, a bank, and a mine. I can add like more workers. See, adding more workers to the mine. Yeah, okay, it still increases the amount. Okay, now I have 100 workers in the mine. That's what I thought. I can now triple the profits. So when you get 100 workers at something, it gives you the next level up. The swimming pools in Flufftopia are filled with hot chocolate. Sounds kind of gross. The most popular movies in Flufftown are Fluffception, The Fluffy Night, and Fluffatar. Fluffs arrange meetings for their dreams so they don't get lonely while sleeping. Hey, Tawani. Arrange meetings for their dreams. Approximately, Fluffs live as long as they are happy, and they are always happy. Okay, that sounds sinister. How long will I live for as long as you're happy? Can I live for as long as I'm anxious? Because then I would just live forever. Okay, let's see here. So we have 50 out of 50 there. 331 bank accounts. Hey, Bergida, welcome on in. This is It's a Good Life from the Twilight Zone. This is giving a little bit of The Prisoner. You know, like, what are the ice cream flavors for today? What's going on? The only law in Flufftown is to be cute. This is going to get... I don't know how this is going to take such a turn, and I am here for it. When we have... Okay, we have 50 free workers. So let's add those 50 free workers to our Fluff store. So the store now gets ×3. So now we realize, okay, so, oh no, the store turned into a mall. Nice. So this is part of the fun, is you buy the, pardon me, you know, you start the businesses running, you add the workers keep generating coins, and if you want to jump in and click yourself, you can, but if you build up enough workers to where you're building up fluff coins per second, you can just kind of chill and walk away, which is the best thing about an incremental game, when the incremental game can be both active or idle. So it is the kind of thing where I might just leave this running and, you know, go do some chores and come back and then buy the next upgrade. Or I could sit here and I could also add in my own clicking. But my clicks, admittedly, I do have more clicks per second, but, you know, the fluff coins they're generating per second anyway. So now I'm waiting until I get enough free workers. So let's add more workers. And I also like round numbers when I play idle games. So even though I can add like a single worker, I prefer to add like 10 at a time or 5 at a time because I like round numbers. There are only 3 subjects in Fluff School: cuteness, sweets, and friendship. The Fluffs never go on vacation because their hometown is the loveliest place. Oh, so that means that Ted Cruz visits it when it snows in Texas. Got it. Hey, Base, welcome on in. I did laugh that the way you knew the weather was going to get bad in Texas was that Ted Cruz was like leaving. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, let's add 10 workers to the cafe. We can now... The cafe will become fine dining for fine fluffs. 3 stars. The cafe became a restaurant. Aww. You can get anything you want at Flufftopia restaurant. Okay, so we're almost up to the next. We're almost have enough for the next upgrade. Like, I mean, you know, not to get too political, because politics are a lot right now, as is world events, as is domestic events. And if you need to take a break from social media and do something else to fill your eyeballs or your brain, I totally understand. But there is no better metaphor for a representative not representing you than at a time of crisis, they just leave the entire state. Again, if somebody were writing the script for the 21st century, it would not be believable. At all. Okay, we have enough to buy this. What is this? Now the workers will produce fluff coins even faster. But the work is unhealthy for the workers. They are only about half as productive without a health care reform. I'm supposed to tell you only nice things, but could we talk about something serious? Press Y if you're okay with that. Press N if not. Here it comes. Here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. I'm okay with serious stuff. Thank you. I need your help. You have to do something for me. I can't tell you why, but please do the following. Please hire workers in this particular order: 7 to the restaurant, 2 to the mine, 3 to the Fluffinade bar. Sorry, I'm trying to type. And I can't because I can't see my keyboard. Oh, it's not going to go away. Okay. 7 to the restaurant, 2 to the mine, 3 to the Fluffinade bar. Also, what is... Oh, that's legitimately the workshop. Yikes. Oh. Well, can I buy healthcare reform first? I think I'd rather do that first. Okay. 7 to the restaurant. Two to the mine. 3 to the Fluffinade bar. Well done. There should soon appear an input panel in the shop. Click on it and enter a password. It's really important to get the password right. The password is A2E8. What's going on? Okay, I can't enter it. I can only refresh them until it shows up. What's... Oh. Okay. Move the boxes to the right places to unlock the system. You need to hurry. There isn't much time left. Click the arrow on the bottom right corner 2 times. Disable the system, turn the safety code to 3712 and enable the emergency. System code 3712 and enable the emergency. Oh, disable the safety. Thanks. The only thing you can do left is fill the password in from before. You will now access the core of the system. That's where you can rescue me. Soon we won't be able to stay in direct contact, but I can send you messages through the system. Am I in solo leveling? One more thing, you need to do the following. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the Flufftopians are trapped. Messages. You really did it. I feared that you wouldn't make it. Open the advanced setting and activate the hidden files. Find my name, click on it. The password is, oh god, F2R8EEN? Okay. It was Happy Fluff. Happy Fluff was the first one that talked to us. So we're going to find Happy Fluff. Hey, Plant Witch, welcome on in. Okay, password. Oh, oh, hold on. Message 3. Put the 3-part block in the lower left corner. Put the horizontal... Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, my... Okay. Put the 3-part block in the lower left corner. Put the horizontal block on top of it. The vertical block should stand on the right part of the horizontal block so it forms a reverse L. That is the code. Okay, I did cheat, so I took a screenshot of this because I am very bad at remembering stuff. So 1 second, let me move this over here. I didn't realize I was going to need, I didn't know I was going to need like a notepad to play this game. Oh, whoops, sorry. Happy Fluff. There we go. Okay, so the 3-part block in the lower left corner. Put the horizontal block on top of it. The vertical block should stand on the right part of the horizontal block so it forms a reverse L. Oh, there's 3 different types of blocks. Okay, it's hard to tell. Hey, Word Fangirl. Fiddler, do you think that if you say no, it just said... Oh, that's a good question. If you say no, does it just stay an idle clicker? Probably. You could probably just go back to your idle clicking life and never worry about it. Okay, so now I understand. The 3-part block in the lower left corner. Okay, so... You go here. The vertical block should stand on the right part. Hold on a second. Okay, you go there. The vertical block should stand on the right part. Oh, so you need to come over here, and you need to come... Free Happy. You did it. Now you only need to free me. We won't be able to have any contact, but I will be forever grateful for what you did. Wow. You freed 1 Fluff. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. What happens if I start now? Okay, we're back to Happy. Interesting. I was wondering if we would come by and find a different fluff. Also, the shop, the password doesn't open up, so you do have to go through a certain point again. Okay, that was interesting. And I wonder if there's a second go through for this. Let me get a link to the game in chat. So this is Flufftopia, Fluffmazing Edition by Danielle Da Silva. And yeah, it's got that interesting sinisterish vibe to it, but it was always there. I think the people calling out like Bossing Say in chat and me thinking it felt like Severance, like there's too much happy going on here. And the first thing that you notice something is wrong is when you try to add the donut shop. So yeah, this is interesting. Okay. So yeah, so you have to add, looks like you have to add like 50 workers to a shop to upgrade it. And then you'll keep adding more. We also found the hospital. So the hospital means that more workers get produced. The bank means that for every worker, there's a bank account so that more coins get produced. The workshop means they make even more, but then the workshop asked us to do health reform, which is where it got interesting. And at that point, it's when Happy says, hey, can I be real with you? And then just like the red or the blue pill, you can choose. So yeah, so this is Flufftopia, the Fluffmazing Edition. Let's go ahead and save and save and quit. It is out now in the Steam store. It is interesting. Let me check the store page because I'm playing it on Windows. It is out for Windows and Steam OS. So it is it DEC compatible? Might be DEC compatible. So yeah, it's interesting. And it's hiding some sinister stuff behind it, which I do appreciate. It's kind of cool.